What is up, everybody? We are back once again with another Destiny 2 gameplay, and we last left off where we went back into the simulation, and then we also went into we went to an expunge labyrinth, and then we exposed a Vex weakness. So we found out how we can weaken the Vex and get rid of this endless night. But before I do jump into the gameplay, I just want to mention that, like, once again, I've been looking into some I've been reading a little Destiny facts about this season. That pretty much won't be shown in like the actual game. And apparently, Lakshmi 2 is starting a crusade again to overthrow the Vanguard, like get rid of Zavala and Ikora, because she doesn't like the way they're running things, and I guess she's getting some group of people to agree against her shit and stuff, like, or she was talking with some of the other factions, such as the Dead Orbit and the new monarchy people in there, and she was just telling them like how she knows this one person who could pretty much be a better leader with this entire situation, because she doesn't like how the Vanguard is running things and thinks that they're just like gonna let Fallen in and everything, which is pretty which means Lakshmi 2 is like pissing me off with all this bullshit. But so far, I don't know if they're gonna show the actual new person in the game, or if he's gonna be seen now, because I do know that there's a cutscene someone's gonna load in. But without wasting any more time, we're gonna just jump on into this action. This little shitty ass gun. Oh, I got this shit.
The path leads you to me once more, Guardian. This endless night presses down on us all. I hear the city groan with the strain. The dark brings sickness now. Few can find sleep. The people hear of your triumphs against the Vex, but they see only dark skies above. They are being bent, and some may break. I will aid if I can. I will not be proud, but let the citizens see that we are suffering with them. I have faith they will see us for who we are. The light always shines through in the end, but for now, the work must begin again. Go.
Thought it was gonna be a cutscene, but I guess maybe it might happen at the end when I get done. Who's this?
People of the last city. The Vanguard protects us from enemies outside our walls. But did you know they also protect us from information? Did you know that the Fallen unleashed the Vex on Europa? That they corrupt our Guardians with the poison gift of stasis, tempting them to build the darkness? These same Fallen are now inside our city, at the invitation of the Vanguard. Ikora Rain knows all this, and more. Her hidden spies report as much, yet she continues to support these false alliances over her own people. Whether her lies are born of malice or incompetence matters not. What matters is that I have gazed into the future and foreseen bodies in our streets. Make no mistake, an invasion is coming. And if we are to triumph, we must first take back our city.
Okay, first off, you're giving out false information, because the elixir that's in here aren't the same elixir in Europa. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Those elixirs were people who was against the Traveler and trying to destroy it. And also, the Fallen didn't make us into the darkness. If you must know, it was actually a Guardian. It was actually Guardians themselves that made us go into the darkness, or that encouraged us to use the darkness against the darkness and shit, or to defeat the other Fallen. So, not, like I said, not all the same Fallen factions are the same, or not all the Fallen factions are the same. Like, she really doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's pissing me off.
The Vex are not a destructive rabble like the Fallen. They have much to teach. I am here to guarantee that we learn what we can.
Eagle talking shit again. Like, that's your problem. Like, you and back once again to your future. You're saying that you see bodies all over the place. Like, maybe it's not even an ambush, or it's not an invasion. Maybe what you're seeing is a fucking a riot against the goddamn Elixni, or the little House of Light of faction and shit, and the bodies on the ground could be the humans that tried to kill the Elixni, but the Elixni was fighting back, trying to defend themselves, all because of your actions. You over here starting false pretenses, and you got people believing it, and you don't even, and like, there's reasons why the Vanguard should be holding information, because people like you might just fucking take it the wrong goddamn way. You don't even know what you're talking about. And then when you realize it, it's gonna be too late. How much in the bet that when she realized that she was wrong, she's gonna go right back on the
back
phone?
door to the Vex domain. Get your foot in that door and secure the data.
But people go right back to go onto the call and saying something that people of the last city, it appears that I have that I have made mistakes and shit like that, and that what I say now won't change anything that has happened and everything. And she's gonna do some shitty ass apology that
you hacked them. They're on their way to anti-hack you. Defend the terminal.
She's gonna do some apology that I'm not gonna give a shit about. I'm not gonna see through, because at the end, she was continuing her goddamn crusade. She was continuing her objectives and shit like that. Either that, or somebody's gonna get fucking exiled from the tower. Like, I haven't, and if nobody does get exiled, then they're probably gonna have a.
Run the passcode sequence and continue the splice.
If nobody gets exiled, then I guess Ikora is gonna have a firm talk with them, or mainly Lakshmi.
Spawn collect their forces, gather your might, and prepare for battle. Crack open the Vex and bring back their data. Do not worry yourself over the water. They feel no pain.
And whatchamacallit, I'm already calling it. How much? I bet Lakshmi is a simulation. I bet that, or fuck all that Osiris shit. Lakshmi might be corrected by Sabaku. I'm just kidding, but I'm still keeping an eye on Osiris and shit. I mean, sure, I did think that her secret person was Osiris. I couldn't even fucking move. I did think that her alibi, or fucking something. Well, I did think that her inside person was Osiris. But as far as that, the person might be somebody that we haven't seen or heard of yet.
Splicer takes Moscow because the Vex are converging to shut it down.
But so far, Lakshmi is she really doesn't know what she's talking about, and it's kind of irritating that she's allowed to get onto these goddamn calls. But if they didn't allow her to get on the calls, she would be quite vocal shit like the Vanguard trying to silence my goddamn words. So you must
my body healing a cut. Disrupt the passcode to keep the splice alive.
I would say that I hope that nobody is believing her, but
security cycles. Each circuit grows more desperate. We need one more batch of data. Then you can jump into the Vex brain spray.
but like I said, there's already some. I think I believe there's already some people on board with their goddamn plan, which is like I said, a bad idea. Get out of here! Come on, come back. What the fuck are you jumping for?
This must be the vortex. Enter before it closes.
What the hell?
Defenses will grow stronger. Own your will and prepare to face the subjugated mind.
All right. I upgraded my my thing, so it's way better now. Well, at least the wire walker is. But when I went into the expunge again to do the little wire walker shit, nothing really seemed different. At least I didn't find anything different, mostly because I was trying to complete it in under 10 minutes and without dying, which I successfully did by a lot of luck. Because I was really cutting it close to not completing it in under 10 minutes because the other shit. Actually, I kind of lied. The boss fight, there were some differences because I was when they wanted me to put in those damn things to take away the Minotaur's shield. I was like, there was a shortcut for that. I didn't have to jump platform to platform to the other side. There was a goddamn man cannon that pretty much shot me all the way over there. So that's how I also completed it. So I guess that's a difference. But I had that thing when I upgraded for the second time. Wire walking didn't give me that ability. Like I said, I still didn't see what wire walking is, but upgrading it for the second upgrade for the goddamn platform gave me that one for the boss fight. Behind me! Who's behind me? Who's behind me? Hey, let's go. Why? Why would you get in the way? Wait, just put that out there. We're pretty much gonna get teleported. Right? Oh wait, no, we don't. That's the second one. That's the second and third one where we get teleported. First one, dude just drops down. But still wasted just two. Where'd he go? That last shot off real quick. Damn it! Oh shit, I missed it. I messed up. Where you at? I'm over here. Teleported. I got bullets. Oh yeah, I forgot to put them down.
I don't know if I ever told you, Ikora, but I'm proud of the leader you've become. It's just a shame you failed to heed more conventional wisdom.
Such as?
Cauterize all contact with the darkness, lest you risk infestation.
Just because you can't see the shears, Osiris, doesn't mean I'm not pruning dead branches.
Why don't you want us to use darkness, Osiris? Are you afraid that we might use it against you? Or should I say Savathun?
Do you feel that? The more you explore the Vex domain, the more I feel an all-seeing eye upon us. Ever watchful, ever seeking. We trespass in dimensions not meant for either of us.
Okay, here we go. I have this. Don't know what difference it makes. So I guess all of them are the same. I guess it's just like a kind of a shortcut for this first part. I guess everything after that is different. What the hell? I didn't even know that was open. Why? Why did it close so fast? You got me all the way up here? Like, really? Wait, I saw it. I saw the shortcut.
The Vex have enacted a purge sweep of the domain. We should stay ahead of it.
Oh shit. It immediately throws me right here. I hear the lasers. I hear the lasers. He's gonna kill me because I jumped right into the lasers. Ah, my god. Maybe he's gonna close on some stupid shit. Yeah, I hate that wall so fucking much. And what is with this game and doing that? They literally spawn me right in front of the pillar that goes down, so then when I spawn, I can't do nothing about it. You gonna blow up on me? Oh no, I gotta shoot you,
A layer
right?
of barriers defends this realm. A mighty fortress that resists brute force. Cunning is the key here, Guardian. That fragment of Vex data can be used to splice a bypass in their security, granting us access to the oppressive mind at this domain's core. I have helped as much as I can. You tread uncharted paths. Solving this enigma is up to you and the skills you have been given.
Yeah, fuck you. Huh? So, what the hell? Is this a boss fight right already?
The barrier has destabilized. You will need to continue to chip away at the defenses to destroy it entirely.
Yeah, you can look yourself. So look, there goes the little green pillar that I was talking about, or the green man cannon that I was talking about. It shoots me all the way over there. I ain't even gotta do all that. Fuck those enemies. I gotta fight that, don't I? I thought you were gonna go into your little fire mode. I'm trying to put you down. This motherfucker though. Dog. Wait, I forgot I could do this shit. That's the beauty of the anti. I can shoot the Hydras through their shield. I can shoot the balls through their shield. I can shoot the Knights through their shield, and I can shoot the Hive. I mean, the Vex hobgoblins when they go into their fire mode. Silver? What do I gotta kill whoever? What's your ass get? Fuck you. And still got your dumb ass. Wait, I gotta shoot you. I gotta stop reloading. Enemy all the way over there. Right into the authentication. What? The man kid trusting the goddamn. I have to get up there real quick. He just allowed me. So what, does authentication take this shit away from me fast too? What did y'all get? Y'all pretty much give each other a high five for no damn reason. Oh, this is the boss fight, but I have to release the boss. Yeah, I've mastered that shit ever since we got down strike on Io. I have to make sure. I just have to get away from those damn harpies so that they don't put me in that goddamn bubble. That shit is annoying. Who the fuck? Oh. Damn it, you. Could have just helped that. When did that drop? God damn it, you got in the way. Damn it. Yeah, I got this dumbass too. I didn't have a contingency plan, did ya? Freak! Really? Really? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm completely missing them in 10 minutes. Can you clamber? Oh my god, it's like I was getting pushed away from the fucking thing. I hate when floors stick out. Come on, man. Now, where's the fucking ball at? And why did it take so long for the ball to show itself? What? Yep. Yep. Every fucking time. Great. That's cute. That's fucking great. I'm as bad at the harpies shooting.
face us. Show it the power of a Splicer.
Are you kidding me? That was stupid. Protected. Do I need to pass more again? Fucking look at me. Fuck all your dudes.
With your light, you are unweaving a reality the Vex have forced upon us. The tapestry of their design continues to fray. But this is far from over.
Lakshmi is certain that our continued efforts, combined with future war cult's technology, can locate the source of the Endless Night.
I am aware of the device Lakshmi uses. Does it not worry you?
In what way?
It is taxing on its user. To have one's consciousness fractured into countless splinters and rejoined again can be harrowing.
Lakshmi is up to the task.
This sort of technology is taboo among the Elixni. But perhaps House Light can still offer some assistance. My engineers could improve on the design, make it easier for Lakshmi.
No. The Black Armory has already provided necessary enhancements for us. Lakshmi will manage, I'm confident. Besides, the less interaction Lakshmi has with your people at the moment, the better.
Yes, perhaps you are right.
Or maybe perhaps it's just that Osiris doesn't want fucking Mithrax to help out. Alright, Ikora, let's see what you think of Lakshmi 2.
There's been a disturbance. Sabotage in the Elixni camp. This wasn't just an attack on their ether stores. Someone wanted to send a message. Our citizens forget who they were before they found the safety of the city's walls. It's easy to mistake change as the front line of a battlefield. But this is a time for level heads and compassion. Saint 14 is already en route to investigate. I trust him, but he is torn between duty and doubt. And Lakshmi? The Vanguard has tolerated her broadcasts, as Zavala doesn't believe it's our place to interfere in civilian politics. I see now that was a mistake. We can't allow anyone to jeopardize our alliance with the House of Light, no matter their motives. Our citizens must see that the Elixni are people, just like them. Get down there. Be the calm the city needs. Hear out grievances and keep tensions low while I root out the perpetrators. It's time that Lakshmi and I had a little talk.
It's about goddamn time. I knew Ikora was gonna be the one to do it. Oh man, let's go figure out what's going on in the city.
Carry the light.
You see what was done. Our ether tanks smashed. Our supplies stolen. Our home defaced.
I cannot find any witnesses.
This is not surprising. The locals have been under enormous pressure. You're lucky it was not worse.
This destruction helps no one but the Vex. Please, instead of teaching your people to fear us, tell them the truth.
The truth is that your kind has preyed upon us for as long as we can remember. There's nothing I can say that will make them forget.
House Light has never raised arms against humanity.
Your houses and titles are layers of politics. You're still fallen.
You promised us your protection.
And you've had it. We allowed your brood to squat and chitter here in our city. But still, the Vex simulation persists. If you're displeased with how you have been treated for your failure, then I suggest you camp elsewhere.
Your people destroyed what little we possessed. Now we have nothing. Nowhere to go.
Humanity faced a challenge like that once. We banded together and built a city with walls to keep our enemies outside, where they belong.
We hear her broadcasts, but more than that, we feel the energy of her words in the air, sharp as blades pointed at an enemy, at us.
You cannot ask people to live alongside their monsters.
Listen to me now, Saint. Let me tell you something about monsters.
Oh shit! He's gonna see his vision.
Once, in a city grander even than yours, we prospered. But it did not last. Our great machine abandoned us. And when we pursued it, you sent something back.
It was Saint.
A creature fueled by hatred. It tore through our great houses like they were nothing. And then it came for the rest of us. Nowhere was safe from its insatiable rage. In its eyes, even the most innocent of Elixni were still fallen. It could die, but it would not stay dead. It would shake off the rot and rise again. And if it caught you in its crushing embrace, impaled you on its ragged crest, dragged you screaming into its foul shell, none live to speak of these horrors. It called itself the Saint. My people must now see the creature every day. It sees us. If we wish to survive, we must all learn to live alongside our monsters.
Damn. So now he put Saint in his place. Is that the whole conversation? I ain't moving until they disappear. Damn, is you not gonna say nothing? Hold on, let me see if he's still there.
I believe this is the war strategy humans call poisoning the town well. Luckily, we have enough ether reserves to last until repairs are made. But this is a worrying sign. When Ikora Rey offered us refuge, we assumed she had the authority to do so. But the longer we stay here, the more we wonder if anyone is in charge of this city. Your leaders do not seem to have the loyalty of the people. This instability puts H.E.L.M in a difficult position. Many in our house were against coming here. but they trusted my father's judgment. Now, his messages of tolerance and forgiveness appear naive. Perhaps this was the attacker's goal.
Was she gonna be crying?
Guardian, I regret you had to witness my outburst earlier with the fallen leader.
Liar.
I am not a diplomat, and sometimes I can be terse. I know terrible things have been done in the name of the city. In the name of the future war cult. In my name. You understand, though. The city is a living thing, and it is rejecting the fallen, like a fever burning out an infection. I will speak to the fallen leader. Tell it that the future war cult will personally replenish their supplies when they are ready to move on. I do not wish them to think badly of us. I know they are your associates. What a city we would have if everyone's heart was as big as yours. Have you heard the song of the people echoing through the city? Rise up as one, march toward the sun.
Ain't nobody hear that shit.
The words of people reaching for dawn in this endless night. People who have still not given up hope. Neither have I. And if you were wondering, this was not the conflict I have foreseen. No. That will come later. Unless I can stop it.
I never said your conflict was over, and like number two, like you're talking about saying some, you don't want them to think badly of you. That shit is too late. Way too late. Way too late. So let's see what Mithrax has to say. That story was badass.
I have no words left to speak. Lakshmi too, the saint. I do not know if I reached them. In truth, I do not know if I even reach you. The darkness of this night weighs on me more than any other. Know this. I will not stop fighting for those in this city. Even those who did this. The light passes through us all. We focus it through the prism of our will. Those who attacked us were blinded by fear, poisoned by venomous words. They were focused badly, bent badly. But they are not truly our enemies. We will not seek vengeance. We are not the monsters some believe us to be. Walking the path of the light takes strength. That is what we will remember tonight, as fear and hunger gnaw at us. As our hatchlings sleep in ashes.
Alright guys, that was all for today's Destiny 2 Season of the Splicer gameplay. And I must say, like, bro, I like, I'm liking Mithrax and shit. That motherfucker really just said, he straight up just said to Saint, let me tell you something about fucking monsters and shit like that. And also, I didn't mean to say vision, I meant to say, like, memories and shit, or, like, his little story. and stuff like that. But that's the cutscene that I was talking about. Well, even though I didn't see the actual cutscene, I only seen the picture. I only seen like a picture. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. I thought I mean I knew I saw a Titan. I just thought he was dragging a hunter, so I thought somebody was gonna get thrown out. But it was just Saint dragging a Dreg to their death and shit like that. But bro, I knew it was Saint like soon as he formed up that Titan, and I saw his little fucking his Spartan shit, the little brush that bees on the helmet and stuff like that. I don't know what it's called, but I saw that. But like it's about goddamn time that Ikora spoke to Lakshmi. That she was getting annoying as shit and stuff like that. But but as far as people or like sabotaging their shit, and I think and like destroying most of their supplies, it was like these motherfuckers is getting out of hand and shit like that. But it was nice to know that I spoke to, or like not spoke to, I seen or heard from Mithrax's daughter, which is Ido and shit like that, or Ido. But if you guys did enjoy today's Destiny 2 gameplay, you gotta leave a like and comment below, sharing your thoughts of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on new coming gameplay for Destiny and so on. But until then, peace out.